What's going on, guys? Austin here, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at 5-Minute Fantasy's Week 17 booming and busting receivers. So my start of the week, I'm going to say, is going to be Allen Robinson. Chicago, at this point, the only thing they're really going to be playing for is pride. Mitch Trubisky still wants to be trying because everything that he's been doing so far this season has been trying to save his name. So they're going to be playing their starters. Minnesota, on the other hand, they're locked in a situation where they have the 6th seed guaranteed. They can't get a better seed. They also can't fall out of the playoffs. So, expect them to be sitting a few of their starters, especially, the key defensive pieces. So, I think Allen Robinson is going to get a good game off of that. The same thing for Houston. If Kansas City beats the Chargers, then Houston's going to end up resting all their starters as well, because then Houston's locked in at the 4. So A.J. Brown is my number 2 receiver for the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are in a situation where, if they win, they're in. Expect them to, play a really good game. Courtland Sutton for the Denver Broncos. Expect them to be doing pretty well against Oakland. And then Kenny Golladay. I think that Kenny Golladay, the last time he played the Packers, I think he ended up having like 160 yards and a touchdown or something like that. Kenny Golladay, despite the absence of Matthew Stafford, he's been playing pretty well. And I think that Green Bay is going to be able to get up to somewhat of enough of a lead that they're going to be able to give up some space, and Kenny Golladay is that deep threat kind of receiver. So, he'll probably have some room to work in there. And then also Golden Tate up against Philadelphia. Philadelphia has a pretty weak secondary. And, the Giants, they've definitely been trying to win, despite being eliminated from the playoffs. So expect Daniel Jones, who's coming off a 450-yard, 5-touchdown game, to, keep it up against a relatively unimpressive Philadelphia defense. My sits of the week, I'm going to say, you're going to want to sit Devontae Parker for the Miami Dolphins. I know he's been balling lately, getting about 20 fantasy points per game over the last 5. But, this week he has to go up against Stephon Gilmore and the New England Patriots. And the Patriots need this game. If they lose this game, they potentially lose their first-round bye, which they've never even made a Super Bowl without that first-round bye, so they know how important it is to them. I'm going to say sit Cooper Kupp going up against Arizona. Arizona is going to be putting Patrick Peterson on Cooper Kupp, because the Rams, when Cooper Kupp is covered, they don't look like that good of a team, and Patrick Peterson is still, a premier cornerback in the NFL. I'm going to say sit Tyler Boyd, the Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver, up against the Cleveland Browns. The last time Cleveland played Cincinnati, it was an awkward defensive matchup where a lot of the 3rd and 4th string guys ended up making big plays on the offenses. So expect Tyler Boyd to be out this game again. He's going to have to go up against a healthier defensive back group. Adam Thielen, I don't know if he's going to be playing. If he's listed like he's going to be playing, I don't expect him to play more than the first quarter because again, the Minnesota Vikings are locked in at the 6th seed. And then Keenan Allen. Over the last 4 weeks, I think Kansas City has been giving up around 6 points per game to opposing teams. And it's really started in how well their secondary is playing. I don't expect Keenan Allen to be able to make much of the opportunities that he has. This Kansas City Chiefs defense is all of a sudden for real. And, despite everything that's been going on with the Chargers, Keenan Allen's been somewhat performing okay, but he's really been struggling as of late. So make sure to sit Keenan Allen this week.